Yahoo has another new CEO.
The fifth in 5 years, and astonishing is definitely the word. Surprise. I mean, I don't think that Marissa Mayer of Google was on anyone's list of possible candidates for Yahoo, do you?
No, it seems to me that the conventional wisdom, and this was the widespread, everyone believes kind of conventional wisdom, was that Ross Levinson, who has been the interim CEO, had been running the Americas business before Scott Thompson got booted out of office as CEO, that he was the slam dunk obvious candidate. But apparently not.
And we don't know anything about what's going to happen to Levinson, right? There was no mention of him in the release. But let's talk a little bit about Marissa Mayer. I mean, you and I both know a little bit about her background. She's a surprise in a number of ways, not just because she wasn't a candidate in the list, but her background.
Right. So Marissa has been at Google almost from the beginning. She's been 13 years at Google. She was employee number 20. She made her mark running the search business at Google. More recently has been running the local business, but did feel like maybe she had been kind of dead-ended at Google. Google just recently made Larry Page the CEO. Larry, of course, was the co-founder of the company with Sergey Brin, took over from Eric Schmidt. The prospects for her ever getting to be CEO were distant at best.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, this is definitely a big opportunity for her. Certainly we can see why she would want to do it. It's a very prominent place. There's not that many women CEOs in tech, so that gives her instant notoriety and cachet. Meg Wegman down the street at HP, but in Silicon Valley, well,
right.
I guess.
Ginny Rometty at IBM is the other.
And Sheryl Sandberg at
Facebook. So here's the question, right? She's taking over tomorrow, literally. They announced this on Monday afternoon. According to the New York Times, she called them today and by phone resigned, takes over at Yahoo on Tuesday. It's kind of a stunning hurry that this is happening. What does she do now? What happens at Yahoo? What does she do to fix Yahoo?
Well, we know a little bit about what she wants to do because she gave an interview to the New York Times, as you mentioned, and what she said is she's happy with the relationship with Microsoft over search, so she doesn't see Yahoo competing with Google in search, which makes a lot of sense.
The fact that Levinson did not get the job is shocking, in part because he seemed to be doing the things that they wanted him to do. He reached a settlement with Alibaba of their long-standing dispute over Yahoo's stake in Alibaba, and then finally he settled their patent litigation with Facebook. Which Scott Thompson started and was kind of hated for. So we'll see if Ross sticks around. There's a lot more to the story yet to come, but it's a stunning afternoon.
Absolutely.